things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no, no bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, so better come stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, and do a grace, so yeah. Don't sweat, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time.
ทำเหลืองท้องไหมอ่ะเกี่ยวกับตั้งยืนช่วงนี้มา
ต้องไปก็ได้ครับเดี๋ยวต้องไปยัง
ยืนเหลืองท้องแต่เขาแมนหมัดกัน
For it, no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that got money, yeah. I like chicks sweet like honey, yeah. Oh no, watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see this a shake body, yeah. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No.
Inter Milan are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Ronaldinho making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although...
เอามาคนเอาลืมสิเนี่ย อ๋อบัตรเขาว่าไปเที่ยววันที่วิ่งเหรอ
It's Neymar! What about that one? Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! And there is your owner! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maradona. Fernando Torres. Not offside that time. Oh, his fan support out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's a little off target. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great chance! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp. And that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from this perspective. He hit it so beautifully.
ไม้ที่อยู่
Things starting to look very comfortable.
บ้านนี้ก็ไม่เดิน
There's a
หรอก
certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. And it's Maradona. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. He's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle. Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible. Number 10. Shifting momentum, perhaps. Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Well taken goal. Inter are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, Ronaldinho!
And he's really put himself on the line here. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Eric Garcia. Cherky running with the ball. So what can they make of this? He's looking unstoppable. Rodri gets a foot in here. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. There will be 3 minutes at a time. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Shevchenko. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! That marks a high-octane end to the first half. Inter Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And we are up to the break.
I think it shows you the danger of not turning off the game when you've got the opportunity. It might be level on paper, Peter, but we know who has the momentum now to go on and win this.
Well, this has been gripping
ภาพ
stuff.
จัดดีอะลูก
Goals evenly shared. At the interval, it's 2-2.
ภาพจัดดีสตรีมใน YouTube นั่นเลยไลฟ์สด
Substitution in progress.
So we're into the second
เกิน
45.
ไม่เกินถึง
Neymar
ใน
proves
ทิกตอก
just
ไม่
a
ดู
little bit
ทิกต
too
อกเล่น
strong.
ได้แต่ใน YouTube มันได้ไอ้นั่นคุณเลย
Maradona. And it's Ødegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely shaped ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rodri. Van Dijk makes the interception. Silvestre. Well, that's well seen too. Couldn't squeeze it through. Guardiola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? anticipates. Tries to play it through. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. In with the challenge. Guardiola. It's a good foot in there. Solo can place it forward. Ronaldinho. Cherki. There's a shot to the ball here. Oh, he's one on chance for a shot! Inter!
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
Takes a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going to
Way after falling behind.
Number 9, Mbappe. Substitution.
Stop it going out. Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Alexander-Arnold. Cherki. Cherki really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's in on goal!
Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. He has found a way through. Chance, surely! Oh, good finish. And right near the end, we have parity. Simplicity itself. Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a done it. Finishing it off was quite simple after that. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left. Credit where it's due. This is great. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on
About our differences, we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as physical, no vast unbridgeable. Give us strength to overcome.
วันสองโลเอาครับปีเกี่ยวอะไรแต่มันพูกขนาดนั้นเนาะเอาเดี๋ยวนี้ผมพ่อเราจังทานั่งนาเรามันเดี๋ยวบ่อยทุนไม่มากเราไม่ตาลงมันดีใกล้ทำไม่ทำนั่นเดี๋ยวเราไม่เอาอะไรจะไปทิพย์เอาไปทิพย์มาไม่เอา
I
ได้อยู่
Inter Milan are all smiles coming into this game. Hello, everybody. Secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Khan making his 100th appearance here today, of course. Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll... Decent chance! Quick to recover this. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. It's Ronaldinho! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite. A good disguise on that. Oh no, what is happening? That's a throw. And here's Torres. He is through here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Torres! Goal! Inter! A perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike. I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredibly, he got so much power with so little backlift. So, a breakthrough already. Saviola, great challenge, timed to perfection. No foul, says the referee. That is one way to stop him. But it goes. Oh, right place, right time. Robson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good take, and is he in? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you either commit the foul and take responsibility, or just stand by and concede. Mateus! Terrific from Mateus! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfection. Saviola! The keeper has reacted superbly there. Saviola is offering a wry smile there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. He's ended up in no man's land. That's really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. Edmilson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Looking for the run. Maradona gets into a good position. Another chance from a corner. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Try from distance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Silvestre. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Robson. He's going for goal! And again, he is at his elastic best. Changes him with that pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Mateus. Neymar. Can he get it through? Big chance! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves. And it's level pegging at half-time.
This is a more
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing and fast.
Inter Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So straight into the second half. Now it's Saviola. Just eases him off the ball. Raul. Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? And he shoots! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Mateus.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
This is Vieri. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. It's gone for a throw-in. Ronaldinho. It's Raul!
Goal! Inter!
And again they hit the front.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Inter Milan with the lead.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Silvesh is always looking to play quality balls.
Mateus.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That pass isn't the best. The pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Edmilson.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. And here's Saviola.
And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to retrieve it. Robson. And it's Gerrard. He's found a way through. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Well, everything up to the front. And he's heaved it away. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gerrard.
Mateus looking to... And that will be it.
Inter Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly...
Inter Milan are already in celebration mode. Free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between...
It's counts! Just a tiny bit high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Raul. Oh, no joy this time. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. McAllister shoots! And that was very necessary. Goes for goal!
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
And it's Count. Ricci. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great vision. He can run onto that, and he's definitely onside. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
McAllister tries one from range. That is certainly not what he had in mind.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
He's picked his way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A lot of space. Yamal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Couts. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Oh, shooting! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. Nicely weighted ball. And Nistelrooy showing plenty, and it's capped. Decent shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This then to draw level.
That is some save from Khan.
Has been indicated.
He's in a great position here. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Inter really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Inter Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back on the way. Inter Milan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now this could be a chance. Ronaldinho. And Inter now could counter-attack. Now, can they get him away? Well read. The danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Bell. McAllister. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That's the keeper's ball. And this is Bale. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He might be in here. Oh, just the keeper now. Great chance. Oh, good finish. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, black coat.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Raul.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things
On
up.
the field. Number 22, Palmer.
And it's Hazard.
Number 13,
That's a shade optimistic.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 47,
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Number 9,
Now it's Bale.
Eduardo Camavinga.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Foden. And it's been hooked away. Back in possession and ready to go again.
ฉันมาเล่น
Inter Milan have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And he's managed to get rid.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Maradona. He has found a way through. So much time and space here. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Donnarumma to save this spot kick and his team.
There will be strong.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun.
To the top, to the stop sign.